Okay, I don't have a microphone today, so bear with me if you hear background noise, but we are here in one of the most popular subdivisions in Celina, Texas. How great is this kitchen? In phase 1, phase 2, which you guys know are the best times to get into a subdivision. So I want to tell you a little bit about this, and then we're going to go and I'm going to show you the different builders and their model homes so that you can kind of see the difference. Some of the amenities is a huge 100-acre park. They have a resort-style pool. They have a kiddie pool. They have all sorts of classes and programs that the community is going to run. They have sand volleyball courts, basketball courts. They have pickleball. They have 12 lakes, which you can fish in, catch and release, pocket parks, and then they have native space all over where they just kept it natural, which is really nice. More sports, indoor gathering space, and all the things that you would want in a community. And it is zoned to Celina ISD. All right, let's go look at the builders. Okay, so I'm at Highland, and you all know that it's one of my favorite builders. So they're building on 40s and 50s in this neighborhood. The 40s will start around 460-ish, and then the 50-foot lots are gonna be more towards like the 580-ish. But I'm gonna go in and show you guys around because it's a great house with a great builder. So we first come into the office, and it's got the French doors, double doors, which is nice. And it's got such a great front window that gives natural light. And then this would normally be the garage, but right now it's their sales office. And then we have the pretty normal standard secondary down. You're going to see that a lot in the home builders out here with a bathroom that can be used for your guest or for just people that come into your house to say hi. So I'm going to show you. And then we guide into a utility room, and it's really large and has storage, which is really nice to have. And it's got the hanging rack, which you don't see very often. So we're going to go into the living and kitchen, and you can see that it's a very open concept. And what I love is it's got a double oven, which you can see right here. And it's got the farm sink, and it's got a gas oven, which a lot of people love. And then you have an open floor plan. And I love the floor to ceiling brick. I'm sure that is an upgrade. And you've got sliders to open up to your outdoor living space. And you can tell that it's got a huge extended patio covered, which is really nice. It's really nice in the spring and the fall. It's not so nice in the summer because it's dang hot. This is your dining room. And you can see that it's six people, so it's very large. Doesn't have to be 6, it could be 4, but it does fit 6, probably could fit 8. And then you've got a built-in here, which is amazing with the glass fronts and the beautiful backsplash that actually matches the kitchen. And did you guys notice the lighted cabinetry up top? I don't know what I would put in those because you can't reach them, but they're nice, they're pretty. Okay, let's go into the master. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the woodwork on the wall. It's beautiful. And this is a king bed, and you can see how much room you still have left on both sides. You have room for 2 chairs. You've got the bay windows overlooking the backyards. You have tons of natural light. And of course, you still have room for an entire dresser up here. You've got the wood floors. This is actually engineered hardwood. I don't know if you guys know the difference, but there's engineered hardwood and then there's real lay down hardwood. Engineered's just made differently. It tends to be a little more durable, but it's got the top wood and then the underlay is more pressed wood. So it's different than real hardwood. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is the bathroom. Look at that beautiful soaking tub and the fun tile on the floor. You've got your stand up and it's frameless glass, which is really nice. And then you have your quartz countertop. This is for you to do your makeup or sit down or whatever you need to do there. You've got his and hers vanities, and then you've got natural light. It's hard to find bathrooms with windows in them, so it's really nice to have. Then you have your linen, and then your water closet so that you can have some privacy. Sometimes you just need to have your own space when you're going to the bathroom. And then you've got a huge walk-in closet. And man, this could be a whole separate room. And you can add a third. A lot of times a third rack is way up at the top and you need one of those hooks, but you can put jackets up there and you can put, you know, your decorations, like maybe if you want a front door wreath, you can hang them up there to store them when you're not using them. Okay, let's go upstairs. Something I want you guys to notice is the detail of this wall. It matches the master bedroom, and it's an upgrade. In fact, I'd probably do it after you bought the house because builders are going to charge you more for that, but it's a really nice touch. And then you can go to the game room, or you can go this way, which just leads you to a bedroom. And these bedrooms are really good size. This is just a full, but a queen would fit with plenty of room. You have your nightstand, and then of course you have an entire dresser and your closet. And then going this way, you have your Jack and Jill. So a Jack and Jill means that you have 2 sinks, not just one, and you have a shared tub and toilet. So here's the shared tub and toilet. And then you go through and you have another sink that is for this bedroom. And this is super cute. It's enough to have 2 twin beds in here. Of course, builders always make their rooms cute, but it's really nice to have a Jack and Jill. It only counts as 1 bathroom. Like, you can't count it as 2 legally, but it's really nice to have that type of space for your bedrooms. So if you've got kiddos, you can both put them in one of these rooms and they'll share. And then this overlooks the entry with a really pretty chandelier, and you've got a window up there. So as we go this way, you're going to see the game room, and then you're going to come straight into the next bedroom, and it's super cute, painted pink. And there's the closet over here. This is a full, but you have big old nightstands, so you could have a queen in here if you wanted. And you've got your window, and then you've got an ensuite bathroom. So this is dedicated to this room. It's got its own linen closet, which is really nice to have. But this is really pretty tile work. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very pretty, light and bright, and very neutral and transitional. And so as we're going into here, you also have an entertainment space, which is really cool. And you have plenty of room because this is a huge sectional. You can put a massive TV. A lot of people put up projectors, but you don't need to. They sell such big TVs, 70-inch TVs, that it's almost like you're at the movie theater, and sitting this close to it would make you feel that way. So just in a huge flat screen. Projectors are expensive. I don't know if you've looked at the light bulbs in a projector and how much they cost to replace, but it is expensive. So this is the best way to go. And it offers privacy because it's got the doors that shut here. So anyway, let's go to the next.
Hey guys, I want to interrupt. If you have any questions, text me. I respond really fast. You can text, call, or email.
Now I'm here at David Weekley, and they only build on the 50-foot home sites, and they start in the low 500s, so about 530,000, and they can go all the way up to like 750, 775. That's really pushing it, and anywhere from 1,700 all the way up to 3,600 square feet. So they've got about 12 floor plans, and I'm going to take you in to kind of show you the build out and give you a little bit of a tour. I love the door because it's got so much natural light into the entry. And this would be the garage. It's obviously the sales center is what I show you guys all the time, but that would be walled off right there. And you start with a bathroom and 2 bedrooms down here. So you have a front bedroom that's got amazing natural light. And I love how they've painted the doors a different color, and they have this fun stripe. The decorators did a really good job in here, but to have 3 windows and the tall ceilings, it just really opens the space up. And then you've got a really fun bathroom with the glass and the step down shower. Notice that it steps down. That's just an added feature and you've got quartz countertops. And then you've got another room. They obviously use this to show you some of the building materials and why they're different, which if you're interested in David Weekley, let me know, because they do have some really cool differences. And then going out here, they have this fun utility room with a counter. I think it's really hard to find good utility rooms where you can fold or hang clothes, and this does both. Notice you have the hanging rod, all kinds of storage up there, and then you've got this built-in. And they took tile all the way up to the ceiling, which is a really great thought. I'm sure that it's an upgrade. If you build from ground up, you get to choose all of your design. But I will tell you that if there is a house already built, it's called a spec home, and they haven't sold it yet, they give way more incentives and way more discounts because they really want to get it off their books. So let me know if you want new build and you're moving here now, we can find you something that's got a really good incentive on it. So this is a really great bedroom, as you can see. And then it's got an ensuite bathroom. I love ensuite bathrooms because it's great for privacy and it's great for guests that are coming to stay with you. And look at how big that closet is. That's a really great size. But just look at the height of these ceilings. It's incredible. So let's move along. So this is a flex space, and it can be either an office, it can be a playroom. If you wanted to enclose it, you could, but it's just a really great space if you work from home. That's what I love about it. And then look at this. How great is this kitchen? Totally open. I love that this island is not square. It's just different, and it's fun when stuff is not cookie cutter. But look, you've got all the built-in cabinetry with the glass at the top to make a beautiful statement. You've got the gas stove top, you've got your oven, and then you've got all that space over there, coffee bar, whatever you need it to be, your refrigerator. And then you have bar stools that you could put here. And then it's open to your dining and your living. And I love this because when you have friends and family over, everybody gathers in the kitchen. So when it's all open, you can really have that family friend time and talking and drinking wine or what have you, whatever you like to do with your friends and family. And then of course they have this hutch over here. And I love all of these windows right here. And I love all of this woodwork over here and all those windows up there. So they've done a really great job in bringing in a ton of natural light. In fact, I think the natural light lights this place up more than the regular lights. So it's very, very pretty. Now look at the backyard. They extended the patio and it's just really pretty. They've put out a fire pit, and they have a lot of great trees out there. And then of course it's covered so you can sit without getting rained on or hailed on, because we do get hail. Now you wouldn't want to sit out there when there was a tornado. You'd want to get into shelter, but that doesn't happen very often. All right, now we're coming into the master. This is beautiful. That whole wall and the windows, that is very unique. You're not going to see a lot of these little pocket windows. And so to have them is wonderful. And then to have this sitting area, this is a king size bed with huge nightstands. And you still have all of this space over here to sit and drink your coffee and read and maybe escape the family for some private time. So it's unbelievable what they've done with this primary bedroom. You've got your water closet. This is beautiful. So you have your walk-in shower. And I love the window up there, although you're going to want to get a window covering because you can see, somebody would be able to see right down into the shower. You've got great double sinks. And then you've got this walk-in closet that is really, really nice sized. You've got built-ins here for clothing. And then it goes kind of around the corner here too. So it is a great closet. So that was a 1-story, and I'm so glad I got to show it to you because it's the only 1-story model out here. They all have 1-stories, but I just love being able to actually show you because most model homes are 2 stories. So let's go to the next one. Okay, I have made it no secret that I love Perry and Britain. Britain is the luxury division of Perry, but I'm a building with Britain, and this is a Perry home. So I'm really excited to show you guys. So come on, let's go in. So remember that Perry, one of the differences is builders give a 1-year warranty. So like if you start getting cracks or something breaks or, what have you, maybe some of your carpet starts to come up, it probably won't, or maybe a banister, one of these balusters gets loose. For the first year, at the end of that first year, you can call for a warranty and they'll come out and fix everything. Well, Perry is the only builder that does it for 2 years. 2 solid years. If stuff goes wrong with your house, they'll come out and fix it. Great customer service. So I haven't closed on my house yet, but when I do, I'll have to update you on how the customer service goes. But this is the office when you first come in. And I love it because it's got the glass doors on it. And of course, it's got the wall panels as well and the natural light. But look at this entry. Look how pretty that is. It's just breathtaking as you walk in. And on this side, you have a bedroom. So most of them are going to have that secondary bedroom down for guests or for parents that don't want to climb stairs. You've got your window, and then this goes to its own private, that's the closet. And then it goes to its own private ensuite bathroom. It's a stand-up, easy for parents, great for college kids or just friends that are coming to stay or family for the holidays. And so it's really nice, really private. And then you come into the rotunda here and you can go straight into the living room. And I love this because the tile goes all the way to the ceiling and then you have the beam up there. And I just think it makes it look beautiful. And it's so vaulted, and because the ceilings are 22-foot ceilings, it just makes the whole room look huge. And then you've got your dining room. So you don't have a separate dining room. This is it. And you have that flow of entertainment space. And I love all of these windows and all the natural light. And then the kitchen. And you've got the cabinetry underneath, which is nice to have for storage. But then look at all the cabinetry that you have. I mean, it's so much. And the countertop is beautiful. The backsplash, everything about it. You've got the gas stovetop, you've got a double oven, you've got the sink that faces to the living room so that if you're cutting up vegetables or washing dishes, you can still talk to people. It's just really nice. And the floors are tile. Everybody knows that tile is super strong. So if you have pets or crazy kids, then tile is a choice because it withstands the nails on the dogs or the kids dropping stuff and chipping your wood floors. And so just know that that is a choice and it looks beautiful in this model home. So let's go into the primary bedroom. And I will say, I love having a door right here off the primary. And then you've got a huge linen closet. But I love this primary bedroom. First of all, I love that it's got the bay windows that face the covered patio. And then it's just a really large room. And you have the chairs here. You can have morning coffee, like I said in the other home. It's just stunning. And they've got the big baseboards and they've got the 8-foot doors. So you have a double vanity. You've got the soaking tub that's huge. Any size of person can fit into that. You've got a really large shower. You've got the private potty, which everybody likes. And then you've got his and her closets. Who doesn't want their own large walk-in closet? And the other one is way over here. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. If somebody's messier than the other, you're never gonna have to worry again. But this is just beautiful. And I'm such a fan. Let me show you something real quick before we go upstairs. This. You guys know I talked to you about tornadoes because I feel like you really need to know the 411 on tornadoes. Everybody asks me about it. It's probably because I talk about it so much, but it's rare to ever get hit by a tornado. I am about to be 48 and I've lived here my whole life and I've never been involved in one. So just know that we do get them, but the statistic is very low that you would get hit by one. But this is an example of what you would do in a tornado. This is a closet and it's actually just for coats, for storage. It's under the stairs. So you can see that right there is the stairs. There are the stairs that go up. You would get in here if you needed to. So I always point that out to my clients when I'm showing houses is, ooh, here's the place you can get into. Mostly kidding, because you're probably never going to have to do that. So let's go upstairs. Okay, I love how there's multiple areas that you can look down. This is your first bedroom. And as you can see, it's really large. And it's going to have its own ensuite bathroom. So there's privacy. And it's going to have a closet here. It's not a huge closet, but at least it's a closet. And then when you come out, you're going to turn and it's going to open up into a game room / media room. And you can keep these doors opened or closed. Sometimes you like to have kids up here that are just kind of coming in and out. So they're playing games, they're watching a movie, but they're all up here, and the adults can stay downstairs and have their conversations while the kids are here. This is a really great example of a projector, which is up there, and how big the screen can get, but you can also get a huge TV and not have to worry about that. And notice that they have the speakers all the way around. And then you have 2 bedrooms over here that are going to share a bathroom. So it's got a really great layout and really great sized rooms. I mean, that one has a desk over there with a huge nightstand. So just know that you're going to have lots of room in these houses out here. And for the price, I just think that it's a really great price. And then as this area in Celina grows, remember that Celina only has like 50,000 people in it right now. It will get to 400,000 in the next 10 years. This is the fastest growing city around. And so getting in now and purchasing out here, the equity that you're going to get is going to be so nice and you're going to love it. Talk to me about the best places to buy in Celina to get the best equity. Perry's building on 40s and 60-foot lots. They're going to offer anywhere from 1,800 square feet all the way up to 4,000 square feet. And the price range is anywhere from $478 up to about $850, depending on what lot and what plan and the finish out that you choose. So that kind of gives you the range there. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, just kidding. Tradition is closed today because tomorrow is a holiday. But let me tell you the information, and I'll try to get some pictures or some videos to pop in here so you can actually see it. Tradition's building on a 60-foot lot, so that is a large lot for down here. So just know that 50-foot and 40-foot are smaller, but that 60-foot lot's going to give you a really great backyard. The size is going to range anywhere from 2,900 up to 4,000 square feet. I'm going to walk out here so you guys can see the model home. It's really pretty. I wish it was open. So Tradition's a little more expensive. They're going to start in the 700s and go all the way up to the 900s. This model home is right under 3,900 square feet. It's going to have 4 to 5 bedrooms, depending on your choice, and it's going to have 4 bathrooms. Scratch that, it's going to have 4.5 bathrooms. It's going to have a 3-car garage, 2-story, and it's going to start around 800,000, 810,000. Okay, well, I'm glad that you guys came with me on this tour. I hope that you got to see just different styles of builders out here. And if you have more questions, you can text me. I get back to people really fast. And if I don't get back to you fast, it's simply because I'm actually with a client. But I'm super communicative. Ask me questions. If there is some subdivision in Celina that you want to know about, drop it in the comments. I will answer it. Thank you so much. And until the next video, I hope you have a great day.